the sun's out my face, that's better. We've been fishing Saltsford locks on the River Weaver, and today we're on Dutton lock. Well, further down the river, but absolutely stunning. We'll have a little look round and show you the swim that we've chosen. And as you can see, there's a little bit of flow on it, bit of shade on the other side, some lots and lots of snags obviously on the other side. So I was going to fish the float today, and that goes all the way down there. It's beautiful. And we're with Mitzi. Now we've got to get the gear down there. We'll get on with it. We'll come back to it in a short while. I've just got to decide how I'm going to fish it. I may just fish the feeder again. I don't know. I will set up a float because this is an exploration day just to see. A few snags on the other side, maybe one or two chub or chublets. I'm going to have a hunt around. I haven't brought any caster. I've just got a little bit of maggot with me. I've got worm. I've got corn for hook baits, and then a good splattering of the Hinders supercharged tuna today. Now we're going to give it. So we're going to get on with the fishing. I'll come back to you in a very short. But I'm not going to be fishing too heavy a line. The clarity's, well, there is a little bit of colour in it, but still don't trust it. There's a lot of sunshine today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set up quite a light hook link. It's about 3.5 pound line. It sounds heavy, but it's not. Obviously we just want the size of the fish that's possible from getting from here. I stick a size 14 wired hook, which it's got a microbarb on it, which I'm going to be able to fish worm, I'm going to be able to fish maggots, I'm going to be able to fish corn. I'm going to fish middle to 3/4 of the way across. I'm going to find a comfy chuck and just stick it. I'm going to pass slightly upstream, put a bit of a bow in the line, and I'll just go with it. I don't know how deep it is. I'll come back to you in a few minutes once I'm in. See you in a minute. Chub, 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 chub. Right, could do with keeping that man. It's going to be chubalino. Right, that first fish was a chub, and I didn't sort of like flog it because Danny come over for a chat. So what we're going to do now is we'll just go through what I'm doing. Very lightly squeeze. There's 3 or 4 maggots in there. Not a lot of bait, a little bit of corn, a little bit of hemp, just a little bit. And I'm not overgunning it, I'm not clipping it up or anything like that. It's a nice lazy lob. Let it settle. Let it tighten up on the last bit. I reckon it's around about 7 or 8 foot deep there. Settle that rod down. I'm on that 2 ounce glass fibre tip again. I'm not sure if you can see it from there, but look, it's on the roll again. So it looks like maggots is the way to go again. That up. Yeah. There's a snag there. Has it broke me off? Yes, it has. Bastard. Strange fucking snag. Right, because there's a snag right in front of me, which is a stupid mistake to make. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap my arm over to the left side, fish another 30 yards down to the right there. Stupid. What a mistake. Real fishing field. Not another snag. Oh, I can't be dealing with these snags. Come on. Straighten me hook out. Right, so I can't fish down the central track. Too many snags. Right, let's go fish the inside line. like I'm not fishing out there. I'm going to be fishing the inside line. Just going to see what I can get away with. Another chublet. Just have another little flick out, but a little bit further out. Let's see what I can get away with. That's shallot. Again. Welcome. This is beautiful here. We'll give you a good clear view of everything around. Might have said earlier I was going to set up the feeder, but after losing 2 or 3 rigs in 2 or 3 casts, I've decided that it's not such a good thing. This area is obviously full of snags, so I am going to fish the waggler. I'm going to fish it reasonably shallow. I'll set it up with, I've already set it up with loads of shots from last week. Is it hiding? It's hiding. I'm pretty certain it's that one. Okay, so that's a Drake waggler. It's semi-loaded. I like this one. It's slightly different loading to the other ones. It's a little bit shorter. Peacock waggler. Pretty well leaves the rod set up from week to week. My bulk, I can muck around with it. It's just a set of number 6s all the way through it, and it's knackered. What's happened to my floats? Oh my god, I think it's knackered. I think it's knackered. I'm pretty positive if it's knackered and starts sinking the float, I'll swap it. It'll last a while, I might have to tape it up. Okay, shot it up correctly already, so I'm just going to play silly buggers. We're gonna fish it around about, I don't know, it's a warm day. I reckon it's chublets we're going through. We're going to have one bulk, one dropper. Find that dropper further down. The dropper's around about 6 inches away. The dropper's a big dropper. I want a positive dropper, which is something I like doing on the river. We fish it 2 maggots, fish hemp over the top, and I'll work the depth out where they want to be. I'm going to start at a nice depth, which is, I think it's around about 4.5 foot there. Casting is going to be simple. It's going to be over the head, drop, let it settle. It's going to be fed there. That's my zone. So I'm going to let it trundle through. I'm getting a few little knocks already on it. Up and down like a yo-yo. First chuck on it, and we've got a roach. Out we go, and on the mark. I'm going to chuck some ground bait on that line. And there we go. Another roach. Loads of chublets. What I'm going to do is get into the rhythm of doing that, throwing a bit of ground bait on it as well, and then on your line. Very small bites. Another little chublet. Better chublet. No. They are eating the maggots. That one there, that chub, which I've just lost, it's just gone back in the water, has just ejected maybe a dozen maggots there, red ones. I don't think I've brought them up with me. So we know they're on the maggots. So let's just feed maggots. They're on the maggot. Oh no. Oh, not again, snag again. Right, welcome. Baking hot. We're on the River Weaver, not far from Dutton Locks on the Lymm stretch. Now, we've had an absolute crap drawer of a bloody swim. Absolutely riddled all the way through here. Snags all the way through. And it's an absolute nightmare. It's red hot in the day. And the only place I can actually go, I mean, in front of me here, it's about half that depth. And it's just snags. If you look down, you see snags. It's a childish mistake that I made. The only way I can get this swim to work is I'm fishing with virtually no shot down the line, a big 4-gram wag, whack it to the other side, pick up the catapult, pile of hemp and a little bit of corn, fire it right across to the other side, and there is no other swim. You try and put a lead out or a feeder, guess what? Snags. Anyway, picking up 2 chublets from the opposite bank. So I'm using a big 4-gram Vizzy Wag. If I had a 6-gram, I don't know if you do 6-gram, but if I had something that big, I'd be putting it over there, believe me, just to get that extra bit. I'm not bothering trotting all the way through. If I don't get anything within, say, so many yards along this swim, I don't bother. I'll just reel it back and put it back out, and this is what I'm getting, just little chublets like that, 1 or 2 a little bit bigger, but we're just taking a few maggots, not bothered with the maggots, whether or not I don't put fresh on. I put fresh on, but I just top the old ones up, if you know what I mean, leave the crap on. Anyway, it is easier to see if I try to trot this down the middle, it just go under. There's a deeper track on the other side. There is no crap in that light. Big chuck. Got to be quick on the magnets. You've got to put them in. I've tried doing without. You need a decent catapult for this. Try and get your maggots to the other side, and we're blessed today because there's no wind. If there was, we wouldn't be able to do that. So, thank me lucky stars, I've salvaged something out of this swim. Anyway, you've got to fish with a Vizzy Wag, especially with my eyesight, because there's no way I'll be able to see a bite from that side. But the majority of times with him, taking it right under like that one. Can't fish under my feet doing this because it's full of snags here. This is the only bit of my swim that's clear. And how the hell you got that bait down your throat? I don't know. Bait's still alright. Best to stand up on the chuck. It's quite robust line on this. It's around about 0.2, which is saying, oh my god. But I mean, it's like, oh, it's gone. Oh, bastard. So I'll be a little bit quicker on the roll, I think. I think what I'll do. Oh, I've just lost that. Luckily, Danny's given me some maggots. I didn't bring enough with me. Didn't think we'd be doing this. Anyway, big pouch of them. Lost half of that and all. Let's get it back on that spot. Oh man, stole the maggots. It's red hot, by the way. Struggling. Danny's forgot his water, so he's been drinking Mitzi's water. So Mitzi's have to drink river water, I'm afraid, or find a tap on the way home. She's alright anyway, she's had plenty to drink. It's cooling down now in the afternoon, it was red hot. Anyway, get back into a rhythm. Get it out there, very quick on this draw. And what I'll do is I'll do the maggots and the hemp at the same time. And there we go. It's hard to get a rhythm going, it really is. It's not. That one's gone straight back in the river. Right, doubling up on the bait because that bait was gone. I knew it. Getting into a bad routine here. It's not a good routine. I need to settle. Pretty certain I don't need to put any catapult, any bait out there. We'll just get down there, let's concentrate on these bites instead. Keep that line a little bit tight. Only got one shot down the line. Tried it with 2 or 3, but it just wasn't working. We're going to see if we can get away with getting another one after this one without a feed. Oh, that's gone right in my finger. Bait's a bit knackered. I'm going to put it back out straight away. Not going to muck around, get it out. Keep that line tight. We'll soon find out. Kill zones within around about 2.5 to 3 foot from here. So if it doesn't go within the next, say, 20 to 30 seconds, I'm going to have to come. So, did get an extra fish out of that feed. Same stamp as majority. That's a little bit bigger actually. Only a little. Yeah, just going to top those up with 2 maggots. Right, one more, see if I can get another fish out of that. Right, as you can see, chaos. Nothing's flowing too well, although it's as good as it's going to get, I think. Those fish are absolutely leather full of maggots. My foot has just gone under. Missed it. Can't get into the routine. I'm going to try my hardest now just to see if I can get me a better routine. That's come off its line. I think what I need to do is bait out first. So rebait the hooks. That worked. But I feel like I'm losing time. I'm going to try and ball in on that far line. Let's have a look. Put a couple of maggots in. What I did is mixed up, put some hemp in that. Some maggots. Mixed up some of the supercharged green tuna. I'm just going to put it on that line over there. See if that works, because I've not tried that yet. Well, it did no harm. Oh, now that's a solid fish. Ooh. Now that is a better quality fish. No, it's not. It just hooked it funny. Right, what we'll do is we'll have a look. It's the old 13 foot power waggler rod, Cadence CS7 4000 reel. Like I said, I spoke before, I like a 4000. It's a 13 foot rod, very tippy, beautiful, love it. Good alkalite rings on this, I love it. We've got a 4 gram Visi wag, we've got one dropper and another one further up, but it's only to sort of like flip the line out when it's going. And a nice big size 16 911 barbless one. Only a 6-inch hook length on this. It's a little bit more robust, taking a bit of a battering. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to swap it up and we're going to try corn. I can get the corn a little bit more accurately on there. We can drop the magnets for a short line and just see what if they're taking it. Alright. Makes a bit of a positive plop. Around about 3 or 4 grains of corn, right on it. Is that right up? Sinks to the bottom quicker than the magnet as well. Not quite sure. I'll have to have a quick look, see if that magic oil is still on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to punch it a little bit harder, a little bit further and a little bit more to the left. Right, that's a nice cast. Got to give it a second go. Get some of this corn right on the money. Perfect. Right, and a bit of hemp out there. And oh, there we go. Straight away. Oh, bumped it. Oh dear. Try again. Smaller piece of corn this time. Hook's big enough to take that corn. Another positive. Big cast. Get some corn on it. Right on it. Come on. It's red hot. Oh, lift bite. He wanted that. Same stamp though. Make sure it's not a one-off. We'll try that again. Just slightly change the way that I've hooked that piece of corn. I've come through the back of the kernel rather than the top. See if we can get a better hook hold on the fish. Instantaneous. Shit. I might have to bleep that out. I just lost another one. So there is problems getting a hook hold with the corn. Let's try the old fashioned way through the top of it. Big punch. Not beautiful, when in love with that. Beautiful bite, but missed it. Oh, it's done the second time. So, I'm in a happy place because corn was really easy in the catapult over that range, and it's a long way to go. So, another option. And then if it starts to go off, I can fish the same line, same bait. So if it goes a little bit iffy, I can swap over to maggots. You start. Don't you start. Don't you start. Oh, twisted up on the line then. Don't know what happened. There he is, the little chublets, little baby little things. Can't just get out on there, mate. It's basically one great big grain of corn, right? Get off my knees, it's stuck on my knee now, right? And then the float is a 4 gram fizzy wag, that is it. A couple of stops in between, big chunker, basically one dropper. Well, you could say 2. I'm going to slide one of the droppers down a little bit. Oh. Right. Let's get that back out there. Another beautiful chublet, beautiful, and they're gorgeous. It's not a better one, but not the size of the one that I lost. Lost a biggie. It's the best chub of the day up to now. I think it's not much to go on, is it? That one took a worm. I found the clear patch where I can get the feeder in, but right, there he is. Not massive. Was it about 8 or 9 ounce? Anyway, let's get another worm out there and we'll see how it goes. That one took a while to get. Ooh. Oh, he took a while to get. Let's have a look at him. Ooh. So we knew there were some better quality chub in here. Oh, couple of pounds, maybe 3. There we have him. He's a good looking fish, isn't he? It took a while. He took 3 worms. Right, I'm going to stick him. Ooh, go and get this hook out. Just slide that out of the way. Yeah, it's a good looking fish. We'll get him straight in the keep net. And hopefully there's some more there. You come to me because you stopped fishing because you're fishing God, aren't you? Hey? It's not at all. He smashed it up. Wait till the film comes out. Oh no, it had to be one of them, didn't it? Yeah, I'm fishing for chub and I get one of them. Bastard. I'll beep that out. That's a proper silver bream, that. It's not a bream. It's a silver bream.
No, but what's happened, Gary? I've suddenly loved the bream and you are...
I didn't want any today. Got a bream. Right, this is the end of the film-ish. It's the last fish. Hey look, it's unhooked itself. Danny, it's unhooked itself.
The bream king.
Right, thank you for watching.
To say thank you very much for watching.
Thanks very much for watching. Thank you for all those beautiful comments from the last film. Beautiful fish. And me and Danny have had a really lovely day, haven't we, Danny?
Yeah, it's been great, mate. Let's have a look at the final net and then get home.
You sure?
Yeah.
I want to go get a bottle of Coke.
I think I've got some stuff actually.
I'm going to have to bleep that out now. Right, catch you lot later. Bye!
Fish! 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 Fish!
Right, it's a lovely day's fishing. We've got some lovely bream. Got this big chunk of a chub. Mostly all chublets, and obviously 2 rope bream and a few roach. Thank you for watching. These are beautiful fish. I'm going to return them ASAP. Thanks for all the lovely comments. Keep subscribing, keep watching, and we'll be back next week. Adios.